Hi, I'm Sherrie Griffin, and I'm here because my partner Chuck has cancer. He's got bladder cancer. But I wanted to tell you a little bit before I get to him. I've been a caregiver probably 4 times now. I helped with my husband, who chose to do nothing because he watched his family die. And he watched them die hard way. His aunt had lung cancer that metastasized to her brain. She did the chemo, she did cutting out of her body. He watched his brother die so quick that he could do nothing because they said that he had been around asbestos and that the asbestos caught it on fire. He watched his other uncle blow up from the chemo and die a very slow death that the chemo caused the cancer to grow instead of killing it. We watched his father cut one piece of his lung, do chemo, do radiation, then cut out the whole lung, do chemo, do radiation, and in the end he did wind up with 10 years, but it was because he was so young when he got it and they kept cutting on him and cutting on him. And that's no way to be. I get here with my Chuck, and you guys do it so differently that I knew from watching him that if he did the chemo and radiation, I dreamt about it. And I knew that he wouldn't survive it. And so we kept looking, and thank God his son-in-law found this place, New Hope. New Hope is different. It builds your immunity up instead of tearing it down. It gives you the hope that you need, where you go home from chemo and you're sick and you're miserable and the states won't listen. I've read books and checked into things, and the United States just doesn't do it right. So there's my story for you. I would say come to New Hope because they give you hope.
My name's Charles. She's the better half, I'm the lower half, okay? But anyhow, when we found out that I had bladder cancer, I was in turmoil. My brain was off, going wild and doing things that it wouldn't do otherwise. You know, if you're healthy, you're fine, but when you find out you got cancer, it's devastating. You don't know which way to go. So right away we figured I'd do the chemo. Okay, well, I went through that and I did one treatment, and after that one treatment, that was not for me. I'm not going to do that no more. So then, like she said, my son-in-law found New Hope, and we contacted New Hope, and it sounded like the way I would want to go. And so we made arrangements to come down here. We've been here for almost the 2 weeks, or 12 days, and everything's been great here. It's one-on-one. They take care of you, and you can't believe it when you come here. It's just they treat you like you're a human being, not a dollar sign like in the States. I mean, it's all about money over there. That's all they care about, whether it cures you or not. And to here, they care, and they follow you even after you leave here. So it's the way to go for me, anyway.
The other thing that I would tell you is don't hesitate. Try to come here as soon as you know you have cancer, because then it's less for you to clean out of your body, easier to build your immune up, and don't think age has anything to do with it. My Chuck is 80 years old, and he was accepted. We were so scared that they would deny us because of age. And I really, really want you to understand, they will accept you. Just send them their stuff so that they know what's going on with you. You stand a better chance down here than you have anywhere else. Seriously. And I thank God every day that we found New Hope.